Hi, my name is Amanda Che. I'm a clinical scientist at UCSF in San Francisco. Today is August 5th, 2012. With me is my good friend Keon Chen. I'm very honored to be interviewing Keon about his new online education project.
Thank you so much, Amanda, for interviewing me. The foundation of my project is a book I wrote, which was published in China by the Science Press in 2010. The book is entitled American Sophisticated Colloquialism.
Is this the book you're talking about?
Yes.
What do you mean by the proof of concept presentation?
Sometime this year, while updating the second edition of my book, I decided that the new edition will be an e-book as well as a multimedia online course. I have selected some of the materials to demonstrate online to some knowledgeable people what my proposed online project is about and either get their validation or critique, and then I can refine and upgrade.
Lately, the media has been reporting some new exciting online instructions, such as the Coursera.com online program and the Khan Academy program. Are those similar to what you are doing right now?
We are all concerned with online education, but it is a vast space in which 100 flowers can bloom, as the Chinese saying goes. I think I can make some contribution with my project.
I know you prefer your style to be cogent, direct, and to the point. So maybe we should first get into the substance of your project now. It seems to be self-explanatory once we can see our demonstration materials online. What do you think?
Oh, that's fine.
Great. May I ask you to introduce yourself, Keon?
Thank you so much, Amanda. Hi, everyone. My name is Keon Chen. All my friends, even friends from China, just call me Keon. I was born and grew up in Hong Kong. After high school, I came to the United States for my BA at Western Reserve University in Cleveland, Ohio. Thereafter, I spent a year and a half in Europe as factory and construction worker and student.
Well, your time in US has been very exciting.
It was a memorable period of my life. After Europe, I returned to the University of Chicago to study for my PhD degree in history.
Well, University of Chicago is a world-class school. I just read that it's ranked number 4 ahead of Yale and Harvard, and President Obama used to teach in his law school. But Chicago has an awful reputation for social life.
Don't remind me of those lonely winter nights, but I heard social life is picking up in Chicago these days.
Then what did you do?
While completing my dissertation, I taught modern history at Villanova University in Philadelphia and then at the Chinese University of Hong Kong.
I can tell you love teaching or you would not be here.
Yes, but after 5 years of teaching, I had an epiphany and decided that I wanted more challenge. I went to the Golden Gate University School of Law in San Francisco when my parents had immigrated. I became a lawyer.
Wow, that must have been some epiphany you have.
It was a big turning point, but since then I have practiced law in San Francisco and did not change. In my spare time, I wrote articles and some books, 2 of them on American law. Occasionally, I lecture in China.
I really like your 2 books on law, but your 3rd book, Sophisticated American Colloquialism for Advanced Learners, is very different. How did a lawyer come to write about culture and language?
Over the years, I've met many friends from China who have learned to speak good English, but have very little exposure to the real American society. For example, my friends would address any American over the age of 50 as old gentleman, 老先生, as a sign of respect. I have to tell them that American people hate being called old, so it is better not to use the word old at all. Instead, just address a person euphemistically as senior citizen.
I think your observation is very correct.
Another friend likes to use the expression, oh my God, thinking it was hip. I have to tell him that among many religious Americans, using God's name in vain is considered blasphemous.
So?
Gradually, I realized that there are two groups of good English speakers. The first group speak perfect English, but show no deep knowledge of culture. The second, more advanced group speak perfect English, but also demonstrate a deep knowledge of culture. I label this advanced level of speech sophisticated conversations or sophisticated colloquialism. That is the genesis of my book and the subject of my online course.
I see. I admit that your idea of sophisticated colloquialism is a new concept to me, so I've looked up the definitions in the Merriam-Webster's Advanced Learners English Dictionary.
What did you find out?
Well, I start out with the following definitions. Colloquialism is a word or phrase that is used mostly in informal speech. Colloquial is used when people are speaking in an informal way. So, in your book about American colloquialism is about American talking informally. Am I correct?
Yes. By the way, the Chinese translation of the word colloquialism is 口语 or oral expression. Just to be absolutely clear, my mission is not teaching English. Rather, my mission is about understanding American society and culture through exploring its informal speech.
Understood. Next, I look up the other important definitions. Sophisticated English is English that shows a lot of experience and knowledge about the world and about culture, art, literature, etc. Culture is the belief, customs, art, etc. of a particular society, group, place of time. And sophisticated person is a person having or showing a lot of experience and knowledge about the world and about culture, art, literature, etc.
You have done your homework, Amanda. Thank you. You understand that I will not compromise the intellectual rigor or become sloppy analytically.
In a nutshell, your sophisticated colloquialism for advanced learners is teaching informal or colloquial English which simultaneously display a lot of experience and knowledge and about the world and about culture, art, literature, etc. Am I getting it right?
Yes, Amanda, you are a genius. Cannot have said it better myself.